When was the last time that a 7th seed won a championship? The answer is never. The lowest seed to ever win the title was when the 1994-95 Houston Rockets won it all as the 6th seed. That was mostly thanks to the legendary playoff run by Hakeem Olajuwon, who averaged 33 points per game. And if the Lakers end up winning the title, as many basketball analysts have predicted, they will be the team with the least amount of wins to ever win it all since the shot clock was implemented. There are a lot of things going against them, and the way things are looking now, they don't exactly have the formula that all championship teams have had in recent memory. For example, check out the Lakers' playoff per game numbers as we stand today, which is before the start of Game 3 of the semifinal series against the Warriors. The Lakers' leading scorer is LeBron James, who is averaging 22.3 points per game. Anthony Davis is second with 20.8 points per game. This duo that many have called the best in the NBA is not exactly dominating the playoffs. In the last 15 years, there have only been 2 teams that won the title without having a single player average over 25 points. The last team to do it was the 2014 Spurs. You know, the team that is famous for playing perfect basketball and destroyed the Miami Heat with their incredible shooting and ball movement. They used a total team effort on both ends of the floor to come out on top. We know this by the numbers they produced. They had a 10.0 net rating for the playoffs. They had the best offensive rating and defensive rating out of any team. They were clicking on all cylinders. So if this formula is going to work, you have to win games by playing defense better than anyone. As of right now, they are certainly one of the top defensive teams in the playoffs. But will that be enough in this offensive-oriented league? From what we've seen the last 5 years, you need your best player to play at a high level. For example, here are what the players that won the Finals MVP for the past 5 years average in points for their playoff run. Steph Curry in 2022 averaged 27.4 points. Giannis in 2021 averaged 30.2 points. LeBron in 2020 averaged 27.6 points. Kawhi Leonard in 2019 averaged 30.5 points. And Kevin Durant in 2018 averaged 29 points. That is what your star player needs to do if you want that elusive title. I don't want to be the one to doubt LeBron, but it's going to be hard to predict that his level of play will go up as we go deeper into the playoffs. It seems like he's pacing himself at times, and he can't just dominate every single game as he used to. That's why Anthony Davis needs to step up and start playing at an MVP level. When the Lakers won in 2020, he averaged 27.7 points in the playoffs, which was more than what James averaged. He's done it before, and they need him to do it again. There's no question that his defense is great. He's averaging 4.1 blocks per game, which is sensational. It's the 10th highest mark in playoff history. But this isn't 2004. It's not going to be enough if they want to pull the impossible in today's league. He needs to be the best player on the floor on most nights if they want to potentially get past Steph Curry, the 2-time MVP Nikola Jokic or Kevin Durant, and whichever team comes out of the East. If they continue playing like this, all I can say is that the numbers won't be in their favor. Before we conclude this video, I want to give an update on my upcoming book that I've announced will come out during this postseason. I'm 95% done with it. It's going to be coming out within the next few weeks. For those who are new to my channel, I'm going to release the all-time greatest NBA book, regular season edition, counting down the top 325 greatest regular seasons by a player. This is going to be the best NBA history book out there. So subscribe to my channel for upcoming release dates so you can be one of the first ones to get your copy. Thanks for watching.